Hello everyone, today I'm going to be making a quick video about hunting for quartz, where I go to hunt for quartz. I just came down onto the beach and I've already found a few pieces, albeit they're not very good pieces. This one here, there's a bit of quartz in there, but it's really not that great, so I'm just going to go for a walk until I find something good. Alright, so I literally walked about 2 meters in the forward direction and I found this. Which is actually a pretty decent piece of quartz. There's quite a bit of quartz here, there's some good crystal formations on here, and we've got our first piece for the day. Right, I walked about another half a meter and I found this piece right here, which is really quite nice. Good sample of quartz. I also got some other stuff lying around here. This stuff looks a bit more like calcite, so I'm not going to be picking that up. There is also a whole lot of other stuff which is a lot lower quality. There's a bit of quartz in there with a nice crystal luster, but not super amazing. Head over in this direction. Looks like we found another one over here. Again, not that great, but there is quartz in here. I don't know if the camera really picks it up, but there's a decent amount of quartz inside there. We'll just keep going along here until we find... Whoa, look at that! Okay, so this beach is absolutely littered with quartz. This is actually a really nice piece. We've got some clear stuff on the top here, some other quartz in here. Obviously, very rarely do I find a transparent, super clear, good bit of quartz. But this one has an amazing amount of crystal formations on the top here, which is very cool to see. I will be probably taking that one. I think there was a few other bits there, but I'm not going to bother with them. Just keep walking along here. And we look at that, about a meter down here, we've got a big old massive hunk with lots of quartz, although that's probably not really pure enough for me to want to keep it. So I'm going to keep going. We'll see if we can find anything else that's of good quality. There's some glass there, but that's not going to do it for me. We'll keep going along here. Oh, look, there's a fish skeleton. Keep going. Hopefully we find something good. I'm hoping we find some clear stuff. Got a whole bunch of sticks here now as well. Nothing. I haven't found anything. Whoa! Okay, I just found a dead bird. That's what even is that? I'm going to make a whole separate video on that. But yeah, we've found some decent bits of quartz so far. Alright, I did a little bit more walking and I found this, which looks very cool. These are some nice spiky looking quartz crystals in here. I don't know if you can see it here, but they're a lot pointier than a lot of the other ones that I find. And they look very cool, and I'm pretty sure they go all the way through the center of here. So it could be interesting to cut this one open. But that's a pretty good find. Right, so after about 5 minutes of wandering around in my favorite crystal hunting spot, I managed to find all of this. It's only 4 pieces. I probably could have got a lot more, but I just decided on 4, as that's about how many I could comfortably carry in my jacket pocket. I've got the first one, which has got really cool formations on the top and some decent quartz on the side as well. Also a nice little formation over here as well. We've got this big cake sandwich looking thing with a bunch of little spiky crystals under there. I've got a nice smooth one with a little bit of quartz in there. And we also got this one, which has some slightly thicker hexagon-y type crystals on the top here. And just some other regular iron-stained quartz. But pretty good haul, considering I only spent about 5 minutes or so wandering around. Look, I didn't have to look hard, that's for sure. It's literally everywhere where I am, so that's great. Anyway, that's how I find quartz on the beach. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Goodbye.